Meteorologist Matt Hoenig with your Storm Watch 9 forecast.
The weekend is here and the rain has also arrived across much of the state this morning. The damp conditions continue off and on today, but we clear out and warm up just in time for Mother's Day. It's a brief warm up as cooler weather will prevail for much of next week, and that will also keep the unsettled weather in place for much of the state. This wave of low pressure bringing rain to much of southern New Hampshire, southern New England, and portions of the mid-Atlantic states, and we have to get through all of this by the end of today. It's nothing crazy heavy at this point. We've got some steady rain right now breaking out in the lower Merrimack Valley. It really has been raining for a good hour and a half or so there. Just starting to get in on the seacoast now, and also watching this little pocket of some steadier light rain north of Concord into, say, Belmont, Tilton, Laconia over towards, say, Gilmanton, and the Alton area as well. New Durham just on the edge of this in northern parts of Stratford County. This all lifting to the north, so this will gradually fill in throughout the day. It's a high chance of rain today. Tomorrow I think we're going to see rain, but plenty of dry hours in between, a round of showers early tomorrow morning, and then again during the mid-afternoon hours of Sunday, but likely in between that some sunshine and definitely a warmer feel out there tomorrow. So through noontime, the rain continuing to spread northward here through portions of the Upper Valley, the Lakes region. It'll probably reach up into Conway, the White Mountains, Lincoln by around 2 or 3 p.m. So a few hours of wet weather in the higher terrain as well. Probably gets about as far north as Berlin, but a sharp cutoff somewhere in Coos County, northern areas closer to the Canadian border. Probably not going to see much of anything when it comes to rain today. The showers will clear out after 7 p.m. for many, but it's still kind of a murky and damp night out there with clouds and pockets of drizzle. One more round of showers moves through early to mid-morning tomorrow. I am confident that we should see some breaks in the overcast around midday, and with some partial sun, the temperatures, especially away from the immediate coast, should make a run close to 70 in many spots tomorrow afternoon. But whatever sun we get helps to destabilize the atmosphere, and that means another pop-up shower or downpour is possible in the afternoon. These shouldn't last more than about 15 or 20 minutes in a given spot, so it's a brief interruption to what's otherwise going to be a much improved day of weather on Mother's Day. But yep, today it's cool, it's gray out there. Manchester, it's just 47 degrees as the rain continues to fall. Plymouth, you're up to 51. Mind you, the rain has not started there with some sun. Berlin at 55, Portsmouth at 56, but very easy to see in southwestern New Hampshire where it's colder, where we have the rain. We're in the low 40s from Keene to Jaffrey, and we basically stay in the 50s all day long. It is a beneficial rain out there today, and it helps to knock down the pollen levels as well. Tomorrow, don't be too discouraged by the morning hours because later in the day we brighten up and the temperatures approach 70. Cooler weather prevailing starting Monday, and more rain is possible late in the week.